I was in a really bad car accident. We had actually flipped a couple times. All the windows were pretty much busted out. The car was totaled, and well, they had rushed me to the hospital, and I had to get 4 screws in my back and 22 staples altogether on my head and my back. And I mean, the pain was like by far one of the worst pains I have ever experienced. And I mean, that's just something that they said I'm gonna have to deal with, you know, pretty much for the rest of my life. And you had spoke one day about back pain, and Melissa was the one that told me, and I have been sort of praying on it too and expecting it and to be removed. And then we started doing the communion. Ever since she told me you had been praying about it and for us to receive it, yeah, I mean, I just haven't been feeling any kind of pain. And especially when the weather's changing, when it gets cold, you know, I like stiffen up, and that's just something that, I mean, I've just always pretty much expected.
It became a normal part of your life.
Yeah, and I mean, just lately it's been crazy. Even the other day, whenever it was like kind of rainy and it was kind of chilly that morning, not that I was waiting for the pain to come, but I mean,
it was normal.
Yeah, it's just something that I've always felt when the weather was starting to change, and I was just like, man, that's crazy. You know, I slept good, and when I had woke up, I looked outside and I was like, what the heck? Because I felt good, like everything was just good. And then with working 2 jobs, you know, being on my feet a lot, I just, you know, would think that it would kind of irritate me a little more. But I mean, I really haven't been feeling any pain, any.
So God has healed your back.
Yes, sir.
Praise God.
Yes, sir.
If I remember correct, in that service, that word was, the word says He will confirm the word with signs following. And He said one of the confirmations was going to be people that have had bad back issues, sciatic nerve, back pains. They were going to be healed, to confirm this word. And just hearing you with those 4 screws and all that other stuff that happened, and to now know, no, you're healed, and the pain that you used to have, when it would come, how bad it would be, to now know you're healed. We rejoice with you. We praise God, because it's only Him.
Yeah.
It's only Him.
The love that, you know, the atmosphere, you just feel the love, like it's real. It's not just like, it's not fake. And I mean, just the way you preach, and you know, the way you just show your love to the people. I mean, it's just real. And I mean, I would honestly say that this is where it's at. Like, I love it. I love it. And I mean, you'll never know unless you come and see for yourself.
Would you say this is a good church for someone that's, maybe they come from the streets, they come from a bad background, maybe a background of drugs, alcohol, just a dark life? Would this be a good place for them to come?
Definitely, because I mean, there's people here in this church that have experienced and overcome things like that, and I mean, I'm one of them.